Welcome to Bucks County, PA for episode 2. So the first thing we're going to do, out of all things we're going to do today, we're going to get in our truck and we are going to take some grain down to the grain mill. Now, the grain we're going to be taking to the grain mill, we're not going to take the wheat, and you'll see why later in today's episode. But there was grain that just mysteriously just appeared out of nowhere when we got the farm. So we've got 100,000 liters of each grain. Wheat, we've got almost 200,000 liters now, because in yesterday's episode we harvested some wheat. But anyways, let's load some barley into here, and then I'm going to load some other crops down into the trailers, and then I'm going to take them down to the grain mill so we can let that process, and that'll mean mega money for us. Alright, so now that we got our grain in there, let's go ahead and let's close up the trailers. There's one and there's two, and let's go ahead and let's get on out of here. I've already tagged the grain mill on the map, and it's not too terribly far away at all. Let's go ahead and let's go into interior camera. And, well, we're just gonna have to drive through the field, because, well, I went the wrong way, and I didn't want to drive through the river. And, well, we're just gonna have to scurry across our field. Is that our field? I don't even know. It's not even a field. It's our land. Somebody's land, maybe our land. I don't know. But we're cruising across the neighbor's field, and we are gonna get to the grain mill in no time. Alright, here we are at the grain mill, so let's go ahead and let's pull on in. Let's swing it out wide, and then let's go ahead and we will pull out over the graders, whatever you want to call them, the drop-off thingies, yeah. Alright, now that I've got that taken care of, we can go ahead and let's get back to the farm. So let's go ahead, we'll get out onto the road, and we have a whole lot to do today. Next of which is, well, we're gonna plant something in field 17, I believe. Yeah, 17, which we harvested yesterday, and it was wheat. However, I think we're not going to put wheat in there again, and I think we're going to put something a little different in there. And as a matter of fact, I just found out we own field 28, and it is empty. I wonder what we could put in there. We could put in, we could put in wheat. We could put in barley. I don't even know. I think we're going to go through the woods again to get to the farm today. Let's see. How are these woods doing today? Oh, they look healthy. Oh, the branches do too. Y'all saw nothing from that. We're just going to plow our way right through here. Oh, look, we made it through here, out through the trees. And on to field 17, which we are about to plant, but we can't plant it with the truck on it, so we got to get the truck off of field 17. So let's go ahead and we will drive it off of field 17, and we're going to park it right next, or right across from where we parked our bales in yesterday's episode. Actually, I keep saying it was yesterday's episode. It wasn't yesterday, it was Friday. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's hop in the big boy tractor right here, the 9620RX with the DB120 planter on there. So, let's see. Pulling up to field 17, I should probably think about what crop I should put in there. What could we put in there? Let's look at the crop calendar. Let's see, looking at the crop calendar, looks like we could plant wheat, barley, and canola. However, we already have canola in another field. And looking down, some other crops we could plant are oiled seed radish, which I really don't want to plant oiled seed radish, and grass, which we could do. And I think we are going to plant grass. I think we could make a massive amount of money off of, silage bales, grass bales, whatever. I think we could do it. So let's go ahead and let's unfold the planter. This planter unfolds very, very, very slowly. Alright, now that took a while, but anyways, let's go ahead, let's turn it on, and let's lower it on down. We don't have to worry about fertilizer or anything like that afterwards, since this planter automatically applies fertilizer. This planter is awesome. We just got it in the last episode, and, well, it is a monster, let me tell you that. So I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of headlands, and then, well, we'll see if it's risky enough to hire a worker, or just to do the whole field ourselves. Well, I don't know why I didn't think this would happen. We ran out of liquid fertilizer, and I'm folding up the planter right now. But we're lucky that we have liquid fertilizer tanks on our farm so that we can just drive right over to them and fill this thing up. So firstly, we gotta wait for this thing to fold up, and it's gonna be a while. Alright, finally, it folded up. So our tanks are, well, just right up ahead of us. We've got seed and fertilizer. And, well, I think the liquid fertilizer one is right up here. So let's go ahead and let's see. There we go. We got full liquid fertilizer. And then seed. We might have to back up a little more. Where's the seed at? Let's see. Where is the seed? We don't need it. However, I do want it. Well, I found the seeds tank. The problem is I don't know how to use it. So we're just going to roll without it. So let's hop back in the tractor. Let's turn it around. Hopefully we don't hit the combine. Oh, are we going to hit it? Yeah, we're going to hit it. Now that we're back to the field, we can start to unfold the slow unfolding planter, and then we'll get planting again. I'll keep y'all updated. Alright, so I'm about finished with this part of the field, this little corner over here on the map. As you can see, this little corner up on the north side of field 17, and well, that went by really, really quick. So I think I am going to end up finishing the rest of field 17 by myself, and I am not going to hire a worker on this just because of the weird shape. I mean, look at the little island over there. The worker would do terribly with that. I mean, the worker did terribly with the combine on this field in the previous episode. So I'm not going to let the combine, nor any tractor on here, really do any worker work over, you know, in this area, or these types of areas with all the islands and everything. Alright, and in a matter of minutes, I have about finished the whole field. At least from the last time I talked to y'all. Now that we got that out of the way, we can go ahead, we'll turn off the planter, we will lift up the planter, and then we will, well, go through the long process of folding up the planter. I can't wait for this to fold any longer, so I guess we're just gonna drive through here, or at least we're gonna try. Oh, come on, fold up. Alright, we're just gonna push through here. Oh, we're gonna hit the tanker. Oh, well, that's too bad. But it's okay anyways, at least for me. So let's just pull on through here, and it's about done folding up. And I think we will just, well, we're not gonna park it directly in here. We are gonna back it in there, though. Now, this is the parking job I'm talking about. So that's about it for September, but there is still plenty more to do in this episode, so we are gonna get in our gator all the way over there, and we're gonna go take a nap until October. Alright, coming into the barn here, let's go ahead, we'll shut it off, and then, well, we'll come on out, and here's our house right here. Let's go on up, there's our sleep trigger, and let's sleep until 8 a.m. Why not? Alright, good morning everybody. It is now October and our corn is ready to harvest. Alright, pulling back up into the farmyard here, there's our combine over there, and we are gonna get that thing ready to go. Alright, so we'll leave our gator right here, we'll shut it off, and then let's turn around and let's go into our combine, start it up. Oh, listen to that, sounds so cool. And then our corn header, oh, we smashed the combine on the silo. Oh, there we did it again. But anyways, our corn header should be in here. There it is in the corner. Oh, we're hitting the combine on absolutely everything. But anyways, let's attach to our corn header now. Let's go ahead. We will back it on up. And then, let's see. Can I maneuver this out of here? It's not looking like I can. I think I'm going to have to use some magic to get this combine out of here. Alright, using my little magic trick to get our combine out unstuck and onto the farmyard. So now let's go ahead, let's unfold the combine, and let's unfold the header. Oh, look at all that stuff unfolding, and it is gonna be awesome. So let's go ahead, and I have a feeling that this is gonna be a great harvest too. So let's go, we'll turn it on, and let's just dive right on into our corn. And, well, let me get fast farming going, and then I'm gonna do some headlands, and then, well, I'll see y'all then. Alright, so I've done a couple of headlands. This would be the third one, but I'm not going to make it a complete headland since I am going to try to hire a worker right here. And are you going to do your job? Not exactly the way I wanted them to, but I'm going to let them go anyways. While the dummies are doing their thing out in the cornfield, I thought I'd show y'all what we're going to do with the wheat. So, we're in our truck again, as you can see, and, well, let's go ahead and let's uncover all of our, well, we can only, I guess we could get away with only uncovering one, but we're gonna get chickens. Oh yeah, we're gonna get chickens on our farms. Let's go ahead and let's fill this up with wheat, and then let's see, let's buy us some chickens. So let's go ahead and let's get us a whole heap of chickens. All right, buy. All right, now we have a whole bunch of chickens. But now, this is where the wheat comes in. We gotta supply them with food. I may have never fed chickens on Bucks County before, but now I have. We are feeding them right now. I swapped the front half of the trailers from the back half of the trailer, the second trailer in the back, because I could not get the front trailer over there to back up to the chicken coop feeder like this. So yeah. So now that they have food, we gotta give them water. So let's go ahead and we will drop the trailer right there. And there's our tanker trailer right there. So let's go ahead and, well, let's pull up a little more. And then we'll back it on up. So then we can get our chickens some water. Alright, there. Moving the tractor should help a bit. So let's back it on up. And then let's swing it a little wider and try this again. Hey, there we go. We made it. Alright, so here is where we're going to get our water. Just try not to drive the truck in there. So let's just drive through the woods here. And then we'll back it on up to the water, and then we will start to fill it up. Alright, here we go. We're filling it up. I got stuck on the little hill right here, and it was not fun. So, yeah, there's our trailer, half submerged into the water, maybe quarter submerged, I don't know. Let's see, how much water do we have in here? We've got about 9,000 liters, which, 10,000 liters, that should be plenty. And, would you look at that, we got stuck again, or did we? Let's go ahead and let's pull on up and let's get on out of here. Getting stuck in the water ain't good at all. So there's our tractor up there. We'll have to squeeze through that and the fence and then get over to the chicken coop and we should be good. Whoa, would you look at this? I kept trying to give my chickens water and they didn't need it. Turns out you don't need to give chickens water in Farm Sim 22. So we can skip the water step. Let's see, where should we park the truck? I'm thinking we park it right here. And the dummy here said he finished his work, but I can tell you right now, that worker, he's lying. He's capping. Alright, we got this one little piece right here, and then we got all that over there, which I am going to do myself. And then, well, I'll see you after that. Alright, and there we go. We got all of our corn. We have 79,000 liters of corn. That's a whole lot of corn. So let's go ahead and we'll fold everything up. Oh, we gotta empty the combine before we fold it back up. That's right. We gotta empty it. Is it gonna be like the sorghum was or the wheat was with this silo where it decides to throw a fit about where I position it? Nope, it is not today. Alright, now that we got that unloaded, we can go ahead, we'll put our auger in and, well, we'll back it on up. We'll start folding it once the auger goes all the way in. There we go. And, well, I guess we'll just leave this parked. Actually, we're not going to leave this parked out here. It's about to be winter. Can't leave the combine out in winter. It might not start in the spring or whenever we might need it again. Well, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Not anymore. I just used our magic to get it into the shed, just like I got it out of the shed. So let's go ahead and we will shut the combine off. All right, all the lights are off, and we're done with the combine. Though I am pretty disappointed that we didn't use the 8RX today. It's a great tractor, just like this was a great video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, just subscribe if you haven't already. As always, I have a link to the channel Discord server in the description below. With that being said, hope you have a great day. I'll see you next time.